Hello, my name is Carlos.
My name is IK.
And we're going to be showing you the stages involved in connecting up audio and MIDI and opening up Logic.
And this is cameraman Daniel.
Yes.
Face the camera to yourself, Daniel.
Do you want to show your face?
Nah, it don't matter.
No.
It don't matter, man, it don't matter. Okay. Hello.
Alright, so first we're going to run you through all the equipment. Yep. So this is the jack to jack cable, because here's one jack and here's the other jack.
Patronising.
Jack to jack.
And we also have a dynamic mic. Dynamic, just focus it. Dynamic, yes.
No, okay.
Yeah. Dynamic mic.
Okay, that's the dynamic mic. And
Also,
this is the XLR cable.
Yep.
So this is the female end here, and this is
male end, right?
the male end.
Yes.
Ooh. Gonna get some.
And this XLR cable will be used to plug into the microphone, and the other end, the male end, we plug into the mixing desk here. Daniel, if you'd like to come a bit closer.
Why don't you just bring the desk here?
Mixing desk.
That's missing desk. And right here we have a keyboard, in which we're going to be using to make the sounds. Keyboard right here.
Okay.
It's not working.
And this here, Daniel, is the RCA cable.
Yes.
So this is the one going into the left speaker. So this speaker here. This speaker here, Daniel. And then the red one is going into the right speaker, so that speaker over there.
Stereo, so it has two.
Yeah, as opposed to mono, that would just be coming out of one speaker.
No. Yes. Giving you a
Okay,
taste.
so now we're gonna open up Logic.
Opening up Logic.
Just click on it once.
Bouncing
And it should
around.
start opening.
Yes. Logic Pro 9 body license. Version 9.1.7. That's 32-bit. Loading up. Create.
Dan and the rest.
No, create a new empty project. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, so now when you get to this screen, I'm gonna ask you what tracks you want to insert. So we're gonna use our microphone. So what we're gonna do is, if you'd like to show the microphone here, we're going to plug in the female end into the microphone, to the dynamic mic.
Yes.
And so,
Here's
should hear the click. And the male end into the mixing desk,
Right.
like this. And these two should not be pressed down. And here you can mess about with the gain here. The different EQ settings, so high tones, high pitches, medium pitches, and low pitches. And here's the pan, so if you want it to come out the left speaker or the right speaker. And this is just level sound. And these two buttons here at the bottom should be pressed down, because that means record. That's when it's off.
Right, so now we're going to go back onto Logic.
Yep, and now that that's connected to the mixing desk, we're going to select audio.
Audio, yes.
And we're going to change, oh yeah, the input's already on one, so that's fine. And we have to do record enable.
Enable recording. Create.
Create, that's what we click on now. And now it will ask you where you want to save it, so we're just going to save it on our documents. And we're going to name it test.
Saved it.
We've saved it, and we should be ready to record. So, IK is going to be singing a couple verses. So we're going to be recording 3, 2.
Well, no, we're not recording yet. We need to make sure it's on.
Oh yes, the speakers need to be on. Are you testing? Test it.
Testing. Don't seem to hear any.
You hear it?
Bend over.
Hello.
Bend over.
Yes,
Back way. Bend over. It's not even on. The switch isn't even on.
Right, so we're having a couple technical difficulties.
Switch.
Bend over.
Right, so now it's working.
It's
Sorry.
working now.
Lights. What you have to do is, unlike us, we've been very silly and we've forgotten to actually turn the mic on. So when it's down, it's off. When it's up, it's on.
Very silly we are. Now we need to make sure the input onto the device is on.
Yes, it is.
This is
It is
on.
working. You can see there.
I need to
Yes.
increase it a little bit.
Yep. There.
Okay, yeah. That's better,
Okay.
that's better.
Now we're going to start recording our track. 3, 2, 1.
Try to make me go to rehab. I won't do. Yes, I be bad, but when I come back, do. I ain't got time, but if my daddy thinks I'm fine, try to make me go to rehab. I won't go. Yep.
So that's our recording finished.
Some feedback there.
Sorry about that feedback. I think.
Just gonna play it to hear it.
I won't do.
Yeah, you can hear it.
Yes, I be bad, but when I come back, do. I ain't got time. But if my daddy thinks I'm fine, try to make me go to rehab. I won't go.
Okay, so that's our recording done there.
On there, yeah.
That's it.
And so basically, with the jack to jack, what we would do is we would do the same thing with the microphone, but for example with an electric guitar or a bass guitar,
Yeah.
and we would just plug it into the same place, like that. It would just go into the mixing desk there,
And the other end
and
would go into
the other end would go into the electric guitar, and you would just, if it's on line 2, you'd select input 2, or if it's on line 1, input 1.
Right. Okay.
Alright, so now Daniel's going to show us some logic tools that we could do to help, you know, render the music. For example, cutting, looping, splitting,
No.
I said that.
First,
a razor tool,
scissors tool.
scissors
To
tool.
cut the bits where I was a bit, pitchy,
Okay.
kind of terrible. So let's cut those bits out. You can use the eraser tool.
Now you select the eraser tool.
Delete them. There you go.
And you delete them.
Like his horrible voice is gone. Now we've just got the good bits. Yes. Maybe we can loop that. Want to hear that over and over again in my sleep?
It's been looped now.
I be bad, but when I come back, do.
There.
There. And so that's basically it for us.
Yeah.
We've showed you how to select inputs, create new tracks, use Logic, how to connect up a microphone, the different EQ settings and gain settings.
Yes. We've talked to you about all the equipment that we had.
Yep.
The stereo RC cable, the keyboard, the mixing decks, the XLR cable, the jack to jack cable, and the dynamic mic.
Indeed. So that's it for us.
Goodbye.
Us three, Daniel, IK,
And
and me.
Carlos.
So see
Bye.
you later.
Hiya, bye.